guys, and welcome back to another favourites video. So I didn't do one in February, so I'm going to call this my February and March favourites because it's everything that I was loving during February and so far during March. So you lot know the drill. I've got a bunch of stuff here. One of them is a TV programme, I've got a book, I've got a foodie item, I've got some beauty type things as well. And I'm just going to get on with the video and stop waffling. So first up on my favourites today, I have got a beauty product, and it's this little bad boy from Bobbi Brown. This is their lip tint in the shade Extra. Love that. And let me show you it because it's so deceiving. So it looks like it would be a really sort of vampy dark purple shade. I know, not something I would normally wear. But it's so deceiving. It's actually like a balm, and it's really like pinky and light. So I thought that I would just put it on to show you exactly what it comes out like. So this is what it looks like on. It's just a really nice sort of purpley pinky balm shade. It just gives that tiny bit of colour to your lips, which is great for me because I'm not really a massive lipstick wearer. Next up, I've got something for the home, and I actually just wanted to mention this whole shop in general. So the shop is Flying Tiger, or Tiger as some people know it as. And I just think at the moment, their home section is absolutely killing it. I actually went there the other day for my friend's birthday. She's moving house soon. So I bought her a little bundle of house goodies. And not only were they really reasonably priced, but they were just really nice as well. I got other kind of things that you would find in Anthropologie, but for like the third of the price. So definitely go into Tiger and check out their homeware at the moment. So this was what I wanted to mention in the video because I just think it's so lovely. And something like this you would normally get on somewhere like Not on the High Street, or like I said, at Anthropologie, and it would probably cost you a small fortune, maybe like £30 or something. This was £10 and it's got a light in it, so you can't really tell how much it's lighting up because it is light in here, but actually at night it gives a really nice soft warm glow to the room, and I just really think that it's really different. I love that it's in a light bulb, and of course this little cacti in here is fake, so I can't kill it. I don't often have clothing items in my favourites videos. I don't know why really, because I probably do have a lot of clothing favourites, but I just really wanted to mention something that has really brought a lot of fun to my wardrobe, and it's something that's like a bit different and not something I would normally wear. So I don't know how well I'm going to be able to show you this because I'm quite close to the camera, but this is what I wanted to mention. This is this little sort of fake silk. It's not a fake silk skirt at all, is it? It's like a satin skirt, and it's quite fitted at the top and then it's a bit flared at the bottom. It's a midi skirt, and it's in this really cute like caramel sort of latte colour with the classic leopard print on it, and I love the print. I think it's absolutely stunning. I really want like trousers in this print, a top in this print, a jumper in this print. I just think it's really lovely. The colour is really me, and it's not normally a colour I would pick up, but I just feel like it goes with my hair and my skin tone nicely. And yeah, it's just been jazzing up my wardrobe a little bit. I've really taken to the whole midi skirt with trainers or boots trend, but every midi skirt that I've tried on, especially the pleated ones, make me look, one, a lot fatter than I am, and two, just really short and dumpy. So I've actually found that wearing a kind of silk or satin skirt that's more sort of figure hugging actually makes me look slimmer. Yeah, so I really liked wearing this skirt, and I'll try and get some pictures of me in it. I haven't actually got a proper picture of me wearing it, but I'll try and get one for you so you can kind of see what it's like better. But it's from Nasty Gal. I always feel like a northerner when I'm saying that, Nasty Gal, and I'll pop the link to it below. So the next thing on my favourites list is a perfume, and this is by, I want to say Hermes. I think you say Hermes. It's that name there, Hermes, I don't know. But the perfume is called Twilly, and I just think the scent of this is absolutely lovely. I can't describe it, I'm not going to try, but if you get a chance to sample this, then do, because it's really nice and it lasts all day. But since I've been wearing this, I am constantly asked what perfume I'm wearing, so if you smell me and you like it, it is this one. So don't be fooled in thinking that this is an old foundation. It looks just like the Rimmel Wake Me Up. It's actually their brand new foundation. This one is called their Lasting Radiance Foundation, and I adore it. I've got it on today. I've been wearing it for the last few weeks. I think the lasting power is absolutely incredible on it. It's also got just such a lovely glow to it. It's almost like I've used a regular matte foundation and then mixed it with like a glowing primer or something, or like some sort of highlight lighter. It just feels really nice on the skin, and the coverage is really good as well. You guys know I like my coverage, and I just really love it. And I think for a high street foundation, it's got the most amazing quality. Totally just ran out of space on my memory card, so I'm sorry if I've slightly moved or the lighting's changed or anything. I just had to delete a few things. So the next thing I wanted to show you is actually something I was gifted and I've now repurchased several times since because I love it so much. It's these Neom De-Stress bath and shower drops. So this is an oil. Okay, so we've got a complex blend of the purest possible essential oils, including lavender, jasmine, and Brazilian rosewood. I can't really describe the scent of this very well, but it's got almost like a masculine scent to it, and I think it's the rosewood in it. It just smells so lovely. So for baths, you just pop a few pipettes of the oil into your bath and you can kind of breathe it in, and it soaks into your skin really lovely. For the shower, you actually squeeze a pipette along your collarbone, like your décolletage. I hate that word. You put a pipette of it along your chest and then have a shower, and then that releases the essential oils and you can breathe them in and they go into your skin and everything. And I just really love that. I don't 100% know what it does for you, but I do definitely feel a bit more less stressed when I use an oil like this, and I'm really into essential oils lately and I just really love this. Do you know what this is perfect for as well? A perfect Mother's Day gift, or a gift for a friend who needs a little bit of a de-stress. I never think my favourites list is complete without a candle because I love them so much, and this one has been a dream, and as you can see it's so well loved and we really need to get a new one. I've no idea who bought it for me, but it's been sat on my bathroom shelf for ages, and then I found it and was like, okay, I'll burn that, and it's just been burning ever since pretty much. So it's by Yankee Candle. It's one of their square candles, which I haven't seen before, but I think they do a big range of them. It's called Shore Breeze, and it basically smells like holidays and like coconuts and sun cream and sand. So bad at this. It just smells really insane, and not only does it smell really insane, but it's a very strong smell as well. So it's perfect for if you've been cooking something smelly, which we are cooking every day. So the next favourite comes as a duo, and it is these little headbands. These are from Primark and I just adore them. I'm not going to pop them on my head to show you what they look like on because I have got my little hair clip, but I'm just so into headbands. I'm so into hair clips at the moment. I've just got this one. I was influenced by the lovely Cara Sutherland. But yeah, I'm just really into headgear at the moment. I find that if I haven't got my glasses on, I feel a bit naked and I need something kind of sitting on my head. So yeah, hair accessory is the perfect thing. They're obviously so in fashion at the moment. This one's probably my favourite just because it's just so loud and a little bit extra, but this one's a bit better for like if you want it to not like stand out as much. But yeah, really enjoying hair accessories at the moment. I feel very gossip girl. Next up, I wanted to speak about Cetraben, which is a company that I'm actually working with at the moment, but just to let you know, a little disclaimer, they did not pay me to mention this in a YouTube video. I wasn't paid for this video in the slightest, but it is actually something that I've been using loads. They actually contacted me after I'd already been using their products, so it's kind of like a dream collaboration for me because that's just the best way for it to work. It's so natural. So the brand is called Cetraben, and they do a lot of products aimed at people who have dry skin, eczema, psoriasis and other skin conditions. If you, I don't think I've mentioned it on YouTube before, but if you follow me on Instagram, you may know that I have had a very bad bout of guttate psoriasis, which is a form of psoriasis, and it looked a lot like chickenpox. I'm covered in scars from it at the moment, which are luckily fading, and it's pretty much gone. Touch, I haven't got anything wooden, but I really think the Cetraben products have helped not only cure the psoriasis but also helped me afterwards. So I'm still regularly using the products. I'm using a really thick moisturizer that they do, which has oatmeal in it, which really helps soothe the dry skin left behind from psoriasis. But this stuff is what I really wanted to talk about because it is a cleansing cream and you use this in the shower. It's got moisturizer in it as well, so you're just kind of like double moisturizing, and it cleans your body too. It's not full of nasties and it's not going to irritate any skin conditions that you have, and I just really love it. You guys know that I love a good book, and I wanted to share with you my current read, which is definitely in my favourites, even though I haven't finished it. and it's this one. It's called The Innocent Wife, and it is so good. It's by Amy Lloyd. So as always, I'm just gonna read the back and then leave it open to you because I hate giving things away. So the back says, how do you confront your husband when you don't want to know the truth? You're in love with a man who is serving time for murder on Florida's death row. You're convinced he's innocent and you were determined to prove it. Now you're married to him, he is free, but his conviction is overturned. But is he innocent after all? I am gripped. It's literally like reading a version of like Making a Murderer. So it's like watching the TV program but reading it instead, and obviously it's not the same story, it's a totally different story. I don't think it's a true one or anything, it could be though, but I am just absolutely hooked. So if you enjoy a thriller, you'll love it. If you liked the podcast Serial, you'll love it. If you liked Making a Murderer, you'll love it. It's just gripping and I cannot wait to see how it ends. So that is everything in my favourites list for February and March. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Let me know what products or things or books you've been loving at the moment. Pop them in the comments box below and I will get back to you, and I'll see you next time. Bye!